Hi Aries, this is Eileen with your July 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And there's some good money cards here for the month. Looks good. Some other interesting developments too. You've got the Two of Pentacles to start with. Oh, now this is a general reading. So some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And so starting out, you've got the Two of Pentacles. This is talking about balancing, doing a balancing act right now with business, with your work, maybe between your work and your personal life. I get a lot of money things going on here, that with work, business, making money. So a lot of you Arians are probably just staying busy with your work, your job, your career. If you have a business, whatever projects you have going on that might be things that are making you money or will be making you money, and you're doing a lot of juggling and staying busy, but you're staying very focused. So you're really good at this, actually. Whatever you're doing, whatever your craft is, your business, whatever it is, you're really good at it. You're very good at paying attention to all the details. You know this work really well, and you're accustomed to balancing everything. So you've got the energy, you've got the enthusiasm, you've got the focus, the ambition to keep doing this because you know it's making progress for you. You know it's going to be paying off better in the future. And I'm getting a lot of good health feelings here too. Energy, being healthy and strong and very energetic at this time. And I mean, that's typical of Aries anyway, but especially so now to focus on your goals, focus on your business, whatever projects, whatever it is you're focusing on and going after. It's kind of like you're going after what you want. And now for some Aries, this might be about balancing between your work and your personal life also. But I do get a lot of business and money making and that type of thing. I get a lot of that kind of energy from that card. Next card you have is Five of Wands. And the wands do represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Five of Wands is all about competition. It could be about petty arguments around you with other people. The thing is, this is just a passing thing. So this could be in your workplace because the wands do represent your career, progress, action, that sort of thing. So there may be people around you at work that are disagreeing or competing with each other, and they might be trying to pull you into their little fights or arguments or whatever. You're better off trying to avoid these things. It's a useless waste of your time. And you have more productive things to be focusing on, like here with the Two of Pentacles, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles there. You've got bigger and better things to be focusing your attention. If you have to participate in any way, just say whatever you have to and extricate yourself from the situation. This is people, some of it might be jealousies and just people thinking somebody else is getting ahead of them and they're mad about it. I just get a lot of that kind of feeling and energy from other people. And they may want you to be part of that, almost like they're in the mud, they're fighting, and they want to drag you into the mud with them. But you're better off rising above all that, focusing on the more productive things for your life. You've got a lot going on. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards. This is all about abundance and success. Counting your blessings, counting your money. Maybe you've been working, or you may have just sold some property or sold something else of value, or maybe you received something of value. I mean, it could have been a gift or an inheritance or whatever. For a lot of Aries, it's just you've been working and making money. Maybe you've been saving money, and you're feeling good in July and maybe feeling more secure financially, and that's making you feel more comfortable or just feel overall like you have a better quality of life. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction because everybody's not going to be in this boat here. Like I said, it's a general reading, so some people watching this will feel like, well, I don't have that kind of money. I'm broke right now. But the more you put out that kind of feeling energy of success and prosperity and abundance, and feel it and just feel that energy that is who you are and that is what your life's about, the universe will help to create the matching conditions in your life but you have to put out that kind of feeling energy. That's how you attract things. When you put out feeling energy of worry and anger or fear, then you get things from the universe to worry about or be fearful of. So you need to feel confident and secure, like you already are in this position here, even if you're not, to help the universe, to help you that way by opening the doors and letting the flow in. So you will be in that flow of prosperity. Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the Queen of Pentacles in the month of July. This could also be someone in your life. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who has worked hard for everything she has. She lives a relatively comfortable life financially. She gets to enjoy certain luxuries, whether they're small luxuries or big luxuries, and she knows she has a lot to be grateful for, but she's also well aware she's worked for everything she has. So I feel like for a lot of Aries, this is you in July. You know you have worked for whatever you have. Nobody can say things were just dropped into your lap. And Aries are very hard workers anyway. A lot of times, I mean, I'm an Aries too. A lot of times, you know, in the past, I remember when I used to work at different companies or whatever, and I'd see coworkers would be taking a break or just standing around talking. And it seems like I was always trying to get more work done and be busy and all that sort of thing. And so Aries, a lot of times, are some of the hardest working people that will keep working and who can be workaholics at times. So, so nobody can accuse an Aries of being lazy unless there's some rare situation, a rare personality that that does have more of a laziness in them. It's not the typical Aries. We all work hard for what we have, and so we have a clear conscience, and nobody can be saying, well, you know, that was just given to that person. So so this could be you in the month of July, just feeling comfortable, but at the same time, you're always, the Queen of Pentacles is well aware of all of her responsibilities. So she doesn't just feel like she's in vacation mode all the time. Even if she's on vacation, she's still being mindful of her responsibilities, her obligations, whatever they are. And so this could be you in the month of July, enjoying your abundance, enjoying your prosperity, especially alongside of this Ten of Pentacles card. They kind of go together. And this could be you. And so, but at the same time, you're feeling serious inside of yourself, like you have certain responsibilities, obligations, things you need to be taken care of, and you need to keep working towards your goals, your plans, whatever. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like for Aries, we just always anticipate we're going to be working for a long time. I mean, I do. I just feel like, you know, even if there's always some kind of work to do, even if it's work around the house or out in the yard, there's always work. So, also, this could be someone around you in the month of July. If this Queen of Pentacles figure is someone around you, like maybe a manager or an owner of where you work, you could benefit from her. I don't feel like she has anything against you. I feel like she, you know, she doesn't give anything away, but she's very fair-minded. I don't feel like you would be disadvantaged dealing with her, whether you were looking to apply for a job with her, ask for a raise, promotion, transfer, or even if you were applying for some kind of a loan, maybe a mortgage or a car loan or whatever. This person is, she's very success-oriented, and she's not looking to find reasons to say no, but she is intelligent and fair-minded, so she's going to do what's right at the same time. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So you could definitely benefit if this is someone in your life. Let's see. And then the next card you have is the King of Swords. And the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So this could be, now for some Aries, this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Swords. The King of Swords is kind of an authoritarian figure. So you might have some position of authority. Maybe you're a manager, an owner of your own business, or maybe in the military or law enforcement, something like that. The King of Swords has worked hard, and he feels like he's been through the school of hard knocks, and so he doesn't give any special treatment to anybody. He's not going to make anything easy on anyone. So this could be you kind of embodying these, but I think in a lot of cases it's someone you know, someone around you. It could be someone at work, like a manager, owner of a place where you work. could be someone in your family or a neighbor, whatever. But this person is not someone who, this person tends to be critical of other people. Like he looks at people and sizes them up, and he's very critical. He doesn't have a big heart. You know, the fire signs, we have kind of a big open heart. You know, we're very open and generous. We're generous of heart. That's what I want to say. He's not generous of heart. He is, he's kind of a tight ride when it comes to giving love or giving out good feedback. You know, you don't have to like positive feedback to encourage people. He's not the type to be doing. Much more likely to want to encourage people and give positive feedback to people and that sort of thing. This King of Swords, no. He's more uptight and has more the attitude that, hey, I had to work hard and I had so many tough times. Why should I give any breaks to anybody? So this is not the kind of person you want to be applying for a job with, or if possible, or asking for a raise or a promotion or anything else, because they're not going to make, he doesn't want to make anything easy on anybody. He wants people to kind of, you know, pay their dues or something in a real harsh kind of way, though, not in a, you know, he's not as fair-minded and open as he could be. I'll put it that way. And now, on the other hand, that King of Swords, I do get some energy from him that he might be someone around you that's kind of looking at you like if you're a female Aries, he might be looking at you kind of and making you feel uncomfortable, you know, if you know what I mean, that type of thing. And you might be aware of that. He could be an owner of a business that you go to, or somebody in your workplace, or a neighbor, or whatever. Because not that he would act on it, but he tends to kind of, I feel like he's capable of kind of looking at you in a way that makes you uncomfortable, because it's almost like, you know, what he's thinking is not something you want him to be thinking about you, that type of thing. So it might make you want to kind of avoid him. So that's maybe for certain Aries. You might be aware of this as a person around you somewhere, but not that he would act on any of that. It's more looking and thinking. And then you've got the Page of Wands. The Wands do represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Page of Wands is saying you've got some kind of good news coming your way that could be career or related, because the Wands do represent your area of career, work, business, progress. So you might be getting some good news about something in business that you're doing. Maybe if you are applying for something, maybe a job, or maybe a loan of some kind or whatever, you might be receiving good news about that's moving along well in your favor. Or there might be some other positive. I'm getting work-related things here. That's what I'm getting for some Aries, that this is a work-related, good, positive feedback, positive news that benefits you in your career, in your work, in your something financially. Okay, different financial interest you might have, that someone might be conveying some good news for you in that area where it affects your money, your finances, that sort of thing that's important to you. And so it's something you may have been a little worried about or concerned about. I'm getting for certain Aries, because I'm tuning in just for, you know, getting different scenarios for different people here. And I'm feeling for some Aries, it was something you may have been concerned about, sweating a little, worrying about, and this person calmly gives you some good news that's kind of helps you to kind of relax and go, oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's reassuring, you know. So it helps make you feel like things are getting leveled out again. You know how sometimes you get real stressed out about something that's going on, and then somebody is giving you some good news, like, oh, and it's like, it helps you to get back more to your normal self, you know, where you're just feeling calm and feeling okay about things. So I'm just tuning into that for certain people. Like I said, it's a general reading. And then also this could represent someone, like if you're in your 20s or something, because the pages are usually someone kind of young. So for those Aries who watch the video, if you are young, like in your 20s, maybe 30-ish, this could represent a new friend coming into your life. It could end up being a romantic interest, but it could just be a good friend, and they might be another fire sign also, or have a lot of that in their chart. But someone who's intelligent, nice looking. I feel like the person would be nice looking, nice personality, pretty even tempered. You know, not as hot tempered as some Aries can be, pretty leveled out, nice, honest, just down to earth, good person. Next one, 5 of Pentacles. And this is talking about some Aries feeling worried about money, or, you know, not having enough, things not going as well, like feeling like you've been suffering recently financially, maybe emotionally, maybe you've had some kind of breakup with someone that maybe you were living with that person or married or whatever, and now money's more difficult because you're on your own now. I'm getting that for some people, like maybe being divorced, or else you were living with someone and sharing expenses, and now you're separate and it's more difficult. But I am getting some money concerns for a number of Aries feeling, and whoever this applies to, because certain cards will apply to certain people, this has hurt your self-esteem, and you need to build your own confidence and self-esteem back up, because this is a passing thing that you're going through right now. This is not permanent. But the more you can build up your own confidence and your own self-esteem, the quicker you'll dig your way out of that hole, because it's almost like you're walking along, you fall into a hole all of a sudden, and you're stressing and worrying, how am I going to get out of this? And then the more you can elevate your own image of yourself and feel better and feel more confident in yourself, the more you start elevating yourself out of that hole, and you start taking action and making things better, and the universe kicks in and starts helping out and opening more doors for you. And I do feel like for some Arians that are going through this right now, there's going to be someone extending a hand to you. It could be in the form of, let's say you're out of work and you need a job. It could be a job. Someone sees the good qualities in you and they want to offer you a job. But I'm getting some romance here for certain Aries that have felt rejected and felt like you've been made to feel like you're not valuable, you're not attractive, etc., that someone more on a romantic level, and also your money's not good right now, so you feel that's giving you more low self-esteem, and someone, and I do feel this person has a good job. They're not looking at your bank account. They're looking at you, the person, and they see good qualities in you, that they are going to want to get to know you better. They're going to be interested in you more on a romantic level. And what all you need to do, this is like a psychological thing going on, whoever this applies to, you just have to build up your own confidence, your own value again, and get that true Aries spirit back, because we all get the rug pulled out from under us sooner or later. Especially, it seems like us Aries have had our share of that happening over the years, and we always get back up. You know, that's one thing about Aries. We always get back up, brush ourselves off, and keep going. So you're just in that stage where you haven't really gotten fully up and brushed yourself off and said, okay, fine, tomorrow's a better day, you know, and you've got to get back into that mode, because that's who you are anyway. And then that's going to really help open things up for you at that time, and the light's going to really shine in. Last card, you have a 6 of Cups. And this kitty is always looking at me on this card. See, this is like a telepathic kitty. Look at those eyes. So intense. 6 of Cups. This is about something or someone from the past coming back into your life, and it being a nice situation for you. Now, in some cases, this might be an old friend or a relative you haven't seen in a long time, and you get to see them and visit with them, and it's just nice, happy times for you. In other cases, because this is cups, and the cups do represent romance and love and feelings and all that. Now, in other cases, this might be something business related, where maybe there was some kind of work you did in the past or a business you've had, and for whatever reason it phased out, but you were enjoying it and doing well, and the money was good. It's showing, if that's business for you, you're going to have another opportunity at this type of work or business, and it's going to really pay off and bring you a lot of satisfaction and happiness this time around. Otherwise, it could be a romantic thing. Whatever it is, it gives you so much fulfillment. It's almost like it's a turning point for you. I'm getting that really strong for a number of Aries. It's almost like a new way of life. I'm just tuning into that. So for certain Aries, this is going to be a whole new beginning. Almost like you were, for a long time, just kind of in the darkness in some way. And then all of a sudden you're out in the open and it's light and bright and beautiful around you. And it's a new way of life, a new way of looking at your life, a new way of living your life. You know, even if you don't make a major change, like a big physical move or something, there's something that's renewed here. And it might be romance. It might be maybe an old friend that was used to be friends, and now the two of you get together and you're romantic partners. It might be, like I said, business. Whatever it is, it's like something, doors open for you, and you've got this happiness. I'm getting that really strong from this card. So be open, be receptive, and be actively engaged in the opening up of a new way of life for yourself that brings you a lot of happiness. And you know the feeling I'm getting, kind of like burdens being lifted from your shoulders, and you feel refreshed and renewed, almost like when you go on vacation somewhere really beautiful and you're just feeling so good about it. It's almost like that, but it's something in your day-to-day life that turns and changes for the better. So it's happiness. It feels like happiness to me. And being your natural self, not trying to be what somebody else wants you to be, being who you are and being happy and doing well. And you've got such good cards surrounding you, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles there too. And then you have that Two of Pentacles to start with. Okay. Now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have, I thank you for your subscriptions. And be sure and press that the notification button or whatever, so you'll be notified whenever I do post new videos. And you can check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available too, in case something resonates with those. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aries for the month of July? This says friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Well, that sounds nice. Okay. And then next, I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question that you have on your mind, or a situation that might be going on that's been bothering you on your mind, that you would like some kind of answer for, or insight into, advice about. And I'm shuffling the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Aries for the month of July? What is your message for Aries? What is your message for Aries for July? Okay, let me fan these out. Just be thinking of your question or whatever the situation is you wanted some kind of feedback on. And let's see what it says. This says not the right time, so I don't know what that would be, if that answers your question or not. And this one flopped over as I was getting that out. It says ask for help from others. So I don't know, maybe between the two cards, some of you have an answer there. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So angels, what is your message for Aries for July? What is your message for Aries for the month of July? Let me fan these out. Angel Daniel, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. That's a nice message to end on. Angel Daniel, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. And you know the way I interpret that card, even if you don't even want to be married, but you just want somebody special in your life, because to me, well, that's my opinion, marriage is just a piece of paper and whatever, but it's really what comes from the heart, and two people who want to be together. So I interpret that as assisting you even to find just your right mate if you don't have the right person in your life already. Even if you're not getting married, you're just hanging out together and having fun and having great times together. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, have a wonderful July. Happy 4th of July if you celebrate the 4th. And be sure to check your rising moon sign videos. And as they're coming available, feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And we'll talk again soon.